My name is Kevin Martin. I'm with Trey Street, based out of our Orange County office. I'm our lead engineer for our architectural virtual team for Hyper Converged Technologies.
All right, you ready for the spin?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Kevin, what are some of the big headlines going on in the hyper-converged space right now?
So Hyperconverged is definitely making a lot of waves. I think, some of the biggest things are, it's come from a world where, it's been mainly in the VDI space, where I think now it's more of a validated technology, where we're starting to see more and more workloads such as SQL, Oracle, Exchange, really play a big space within the Hyperconverged platform.
Give us some real-world kind of success stories related to converged infrastructure, Kevin.
Yeah, so I think there's all kinds of success stories, right? And I think the biggest thing that we've seen, as of late is really how do we advance, technology, and how do we support these given platforms with the workforce that they have, right? And they're constantly looking for ideas to kind of slim budget, whether that's through WFRs or whatever the case may be. And really, we've run into these situations with customers, and Hyperconverged has been a key aspect in really simplifying the platform so that they can focus more on the applications than actually on the hardware. So what we like to say is frictionless infrastructure, where they're not worried about the hardware. They're not worried about day one support, the upgrades, the firmware revisions. They literally it's kind of like a set it and forget it type of thing. And that really allows the business to focus on the applications, which is more important, because at the end of the day, that's how they're competing in the world today. And that's really, what their customers are interacting with. Oh, jeez. What? Can't imagine what this is going to be about.
Kevin, how would you describe your job to your grandparents?
Oh, man. I mean, even to my parents. God, that's a hard one, because, they really don't get it. I think the easiest thing that I say is that, we just solve problems, really, at the end of the day, right? And I say, anything that you access on the World Wide Web, the internet, is really what we support underneath the covers, right? So whether it's a data center that they're in and the infrastructure that we're putting in, or it's applications that we're taking a look at and identifying anomalies, or just people processing things, right? I mean, that's at the end of the day, it's what you interact on a day in and day out basis, and that's what Tracery does. We support everything underneath that.